gentle with this sucker right here, and boom. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I gotta test the audio levels just to make sure that everything is working, so hold on just one moment. Alright, it's working. Just had to make sure the audio levels were fine. So, here we go. We got Sonic Riders Zero Gravity tonight. I need to get my I need to get my sensor bar back up on my monitor. Hold on. Alright. Faster. Nunchuk. Non-choke. There we go. Okay, this thing just likes to twist away, and this thing only works in one direction. It kind of gets a little buggy. A little fucky. Here we go. Actually, there's one more thing. I have to use my headphones in order to actually hear the audio, because unlike my last headset, or unlike my last capture card, where the only way I could listen to it was by making it so I could listen to it through my desktop, here, it plays the sound automatically. And for some reason, there we go. This thing is just being a dick today. I'm gonna make sure it's not on all the way so that I can pay attention to both speaking and playing at once, because I get really hyper focused on a game because I'm terrible at talking and playing at the same time. Hate to be born with a one-track mind, but here we are. But here we go. We're gonna see how loud this sucker is. I got the headphones on for this one, so who knows? Maybe this one might not be so loud. Let's find out. Alright, that was pretty cool. You see, this is something I really like about the Wii. Like, every channel has like a startup sequence. And just... yeah. Plus, it's fun to just do this once in a while. On my old Wii, if you did this for long enough, it would actually give you an error that said that the system files are corrupt. Now, it doesn't mean the files are actually corrupt. It's just that for some reason, you know, there's something wrong with the software. So, but it still works. Like, my old Wii still works perfectly fine. It's just that it has that one issue. You can't just play around with the feet. You can't just play around by
Sega.
going through menu with the plus or minus button. Anyway, this is here's the intro. Oh shit, son. Oh shit, man. There we go. Just gonna make sure the audio doesn't get too loud on the game side, because it might drown everything out. I'm gonna knock it down. Actually, I may knock it down a little bit more.
Robots made by the leading security
There we go.
company, Mediotech, are no longer responding to commands and are running amok all over the world. The International Security Organization, GUN, has begun to investigate the event. Mediotech has not yet issued a formal
Is this the
statement.
meteor that fell last night?
Yeah, the sound of the impact woke me from my sleep, and I found it outside. We'll be at Megalo Station shortly.
Suddenly, we have gone from running and flying around the place to, yeah, we need a vehicle now. Thankfully, Tails, the 8-year-old fox, has a driver's license. Yes, let's have the youngest of our group drive.
What should we do, Sonic?
That elevator!
We demand license and registration, please.
What's up with them?
Are they the ones from the news?
Watch out.
Again, I think it's because they're violating some kind of driving laws here. You got these futuristic vehicles, and you got a little 8-year-old fox without a license or registration or insurance on the card. You know, yeah, of course you're gonna have these fucking cops on you.
Brace yourself!
Now you guys are on the hook for property damage.
What's going on? Is this the stone's power?
Yeah. One of the things I liked about the original Sonic Riders was it had its own intro. That was clearly just the introduction cutscene for the game. Also, okay, I've never played this, so why is there a file on here? Like, look at this. Last updated December 7th, 2008. I'm sorry, what? Damn, that game didn't come out in 2008, did it? Did it come out in 2008? I don't know. Whoever played this played it for 1.5 hours and then dropped it and never played it again. But here we go. What the? Oh. I guess I have to hold it sideways. Let's see. Warty Cox. Yes! Control for this game data is set to horizontal. So there's different game modes, apparently. Yeah, there's no motion control. So we can't... No motion control for holding it this way, but... this music still slaps. Practice the game's basic actions. Yes, let's do a tutorial because I've never played this on the Wii. I played hours of this game on the PlayStation 2. Oh my god, vertical is this is oh hell no.
Gotta try harder.
Okay. Ooh, oh god. What the fuck is this? What is this control?
Sweet.
Oh my god, that was bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh hell no. I am not playing the game like this. What the? Well, I guess we're gonna have to play a race like this because it's making me. I just wanted to quit. Oh god. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Oh, I hate the controls so much.
Here we go. Ready? Go. Ready?
Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Sega was high on their fucking brains to think this is okay. Oh hell no. I am not playing the game like that. Oh no. Just what the fuck? Control settings. Let's try sideways. Maybe it's more playable this way. Apparently this we don't even need. So okay. Guess we don't need it. There we go. Same introduction cutscene. I like again. If we saw that for the first time in like playing the story mode, and we had a dedicated intro, that would have been pretty cool. All right. We're gonna do one race with the motion controls. I may just swap the GameCube controllers. Okay. This is a lot more comfortable. Again, I don't really like driving with motion controls. I think tilt controls are pretty annoying.
Ready? Go.
But this is a lot more manageable. And as you can see, that's why I don't like motion controls. Because even when you control it, you're not really controlling it. The game kind of feels like it's doing its own thing. There we go. The game feels mostly automated though. Like, it feels way more automated than the GameCube game. Like, there was a lot more input and timing involved with playing the original Sonic Riders. Whereas with this game, they simplified it to the point where anybody can get into it. Apparently that is the case, because even though I've never played the Wii version, I am definitely managing somewhat. Like, the only hard turn you get is you hold down the 1 button, like this, like that. I mean, it functions. We're on the final lap and we're still in first place. I mean, I'm guaranteed to swap over to GameCube controller. And the thing is, you know, you could only play with the GameCube controller if you have the Wii model that has GameCube controller inputs. Because if you don't have that, then you're kind of stuck playing the game this way, like with the motion controls. And oh my god. Like, at the very least, you don't have to control the game, or you don't have to hold a button to propel forward. So, in a way, it's kind of like Sonic and the Secret Rings. But first impression is really not good. Like, I really don't know what I'm doing here. Like, and there we go. At least we won, though. Yeah, I don't like the motion controls. Like, I think I had an easier time with Sonic and the Secret Rings than I did here. But then again, maybe it's because I'm not at all familiar with the motion controls, so who knows. New mission. We got unlocked the opening in the theater. Cool stuff.
They don't give a guy a break, huh?
We can't just stand around here.
Right. Whoa!
Guess who?
Amy? What are you doing here?
Fated lovers are always drawn together, silly.
Amy?
Okay, you got me. I was running away from those robots. I was so scared.
Hey!
What's that? The cause of all my troubles. I picked it up and those stupid robots came after me. So that's it. Those things must be after this stone.
I guess that settles it then. The key to solving this mystery is Mediotech.
Hey, Sonic, we got company.
Okay, here we go!
One thing I can guarantee is the load times in this version are way faster than they are on the PS2 version.
I'll do my best.
Oh god, that was manageable. Alright, I think for a while I am going to keep playing with the motion controls, but if I start to continue having problems with the controls, then I'm going to swap to the GameCube controller. But I can tell you a couple of things. For one thing, I think that the game controls way worse than on PS2. Like, the one thing that's going to keep me playing, the only thing that's going to keep me playing the PS2 version is the control. I think the PS2 version is definitely the best part of that version, though it looks a lot worse. Like the PS2 version of this game really doesn't look that good. Like, it could be a lot worse, but I don't know. I just much prefer the control. Though I don't like how long it takes to save, I don't like how long it takes to load. But then you have the Wii version, which they fix everything, but then they say, you know what, let's have motion controls. So far, the game has been kind of a cakewalk. So, you know, it's not. I'm not complaining about the game's difficulty, but I am going to complain about the game's fucking controls. Like, if there's anything that's going to keep this from going anywhere higher than B tier for me, it's definitely the control. 'Cause, come on, no. Alright. I'm swapping the GameCube controls now, apparently. I thought I was going to be able to play it for a little bit more, but no. Do I have a GameCube controller plugged in? No, I'm going to have to go and get one. Alright, let me go get my GameCube controller. This will take just a moment. So now that my GameCube controller is plugged in, we'll actually be able to play this game. Game experience may change during online play, but this game doesn't have online play. Like, it's got world rankings if you connect this thing into Nintendo Wi-Fi connection, which hasn't worked in years. I guess you had leaderboards. That's kind of cool. You know, doesn't really matter now. Okay. But now I have a proper controller, which means that this game should be a lot more manageable. But I'm still going to dock this game points for the motion controls being so hard. Just so hard to manage.
I'll do my best.
There we go. Ooh, good one. Good one. Immediately. Okay, so it's the B button that does that. I was expecting it to be like the R button. Because, you know, the R button... Okay. The control is still a little fiddly. Not quite as fiddly as... not quite as fiddly as the motion controls. But I'll grin and bear it for this. I feel like I can get used to the GameCube controller. Not quite as nice as the PS2 controller, though. At least in terms of controlling this game. Just gotta be careful. And yeah, this is really dumbed down. It's dumbed down to the point where this is like really easy. You only have two main buttons: jump, drift, and boost. As well as gear change. Other than that, this is like nothing. Though I do love the music. the music's fucking great. And one thing you notice is the music actually changes as you do different boosts and abilities, which is kind of nice. And the environments also look pretty cool. Like, these are some fun looking maps. Here we go. Yeah. I gotta get used to the control. There we go. Yeah, though I think I really like the flight characters the most in this game. Like, I like grinding, but man, I love the design of these air riders. That's my kind of extreme gear. Now we have an even better air gear. Though I wish the game was a little bit more complex. Like, I wish there was more of a easy to pick up, difficult to master sort of game. But I don't really like that they dumbed this down to the point where literally anybody can play it. Because, again, part of the charm about Sonic Riders was that, you know, in order to really make the most out of it, you had to play the game, and you had to master it, and you had to really learn the mechanics, because, like, Sonic Riders has some of the most intricate, difficult control patterns to master, and, like, man, it's just so satisfying to play that game, because you really feel it's just so rewarding to play that game. But with this game, as much fun as I've had with it, I don't think that the simplified controls make it as fun. It's kind of like Kirby Air Ride in a way. Though Kirby Air Ride had different gameplay styles and a whole ass mode that basically took over the entire game. Or really stole the show.
What? That's... It's been a while, Sonic the Hedgehog.
He's back. He's back.
Long time no see, Shorty. Wait.
We're here to settle the score from last time.
Anytime, Babylon rogues.
Cut it out, Storm. All right, Kirby. Hand over the Ark of the Cosmos.
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. Not after swiping the Ark of the Cosmos right out of our hands.
Hey, hold up a minute. Girls hate guys who rush them, Jet.
Rush? Ha! I'm the fastest thing in the universe, and today I'm gonna prove it. Ha!
Sonic, we can't stay here.
Looks like we'll have to do the reunion later. See ya, Jet.
Hey, wait!
God, it's nice. It's just nice to while playing, man.
Don't get in my way!
Yeah, this feels very much like the original Sonic Riders in terms of its pacing. Like, we get two preliminary races. One is Sonic, one is Tails. Now we're playing a race as Knuckles. I'm sure with the Babylon story, it's going to be very similar to that as well, with alternate maps.
Let's go!
Okay. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm a power type. What the fuck, man? Yeah. Like, I'm not having as much fun with this one as I was hoping I would. Ooh, yeah. Now we're a power type. Now the music though is fucking bop. There we go, I just dodged everything. I'm making the same control mistakes as before. I keep thinking that the right trigger is drift. I'm used to that. Back before the drift was the ignition, no. Now it's ooh, that was pretty good. Wow, I grabbed the rings, but I didn't take the credit for them. Yeah, I'm just gonna reset this race. Buzz again. Why? What the fuck? Why am I getting this? That is stupid. Why?
Out of my way! Out of my way!
Okay, this time I got it right. Alright. Alright, I think I'm starting to get used to the control now. Like... oh shit. Oh yeah, we made it. really don't like this turn, though. This turn's really bad. What the fuck was that for? What made me lose rings? Nah, this is like really dumb. And at least we got a gear change.
Let's go!
Alrighty. Yes! And look how bad this turn is. And there's no actual drift. You only have the zero gravity bullshit. Like, this is the closest thing you get to a drift. And sometimes it works, but sometimes it doesn't turn you far enough. Let's see, and there we go. And we win.
No contest.
Alright, I gotta change something up 1 second. Alright, I'm back in action. So I do kind of like the music so far. I like the design of these worlds so far as well.
Pretty handy, really.
Oh, here we go.
Nice. EM algorithm. Maximum value. Access mother computer. Mother computer access denied.
Why? What's this racket, and now of all times? Huh?
What went flying just now?
Do I look like a ball to you?
Eggman, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? I own this company!
What? So you're the ringleader behind this one too, Eggman?
Ringleader? What the devil are you babbling about?
Come on, cut the act. I'm talking about the global robot rampage.
You must be joking. That's been quite a headache for me as well.
Like we'll believe anything you say.
Calm down! We go way back, don't we? I'll let you in on something. Not even I know why they've gone amok, but they appear to be following a leader.
A leader? Well, I guess for now we'll buy that Eggman isn't involved.
So maybe that has nothing to do with the robots that attacked us.
Where did you get that?
So you were holding out on us, Eggman?
Spill everything you know, now!
Very well, I'll tell you. All robot activity within my facility is normally controlled by the mother computer. As the core of the Meteotech network, it was supposed to be the perfect computer. But as of a few days ago, I've been unable to control it remotely. The power unit within the mother computer is a stone identical to the one you're holding. According to my analysis, that stone can convert huge amounts of mass energy into other forms of energy and exudes a unique magnetic field. Huh? Shut up and listen. In any case, it appears that somehow the robot's leader also contains a stone with similar powers to the one in the mother computer.
What?
If my deductions are correct, the robot's leader is using the world's robots in an attempt to collect these strange stones from around the globe.
But why do they need the stones?
That even I don't know.
They're drawn to one another.
What?
These aren't just some rocks. They're spoken of in Babylon clan legend as... Ah! That's right! Girl, give me back the Ark of the Cosmos!
Amy's gone.
I need Orion's belt
Squad's not here either.
before the bug monster
like
that
they've got a
killed a
fix
guy
on the
and
robot
wears
leader's
his
location.
skin takes it.
Satellite monitor on!
Amy!
Reach the goal within 3 minutes and 24 seconds. Okay. This shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, that's a great level.
I'll do my best.
Why couldn't we play as Sonic for this mission? Okay. I don't care. I'm playing as Tails. And, fuck. I'm trying to get like a perfect time. There we go. Oh my god. This level looks significantly better on the Wii. water effects. The water actually looks like water and not just like something's missing. This is just a really nice looking level. Well, it's a really nice looking game. They just take a lot of. They took the foundation of what made the first Sonic Riders work and just expanded upon that. Yes. Oh man, this is pretty. What the fuck? We got nothing out of that? Oh, fuck off. Why are there power-ups that hurt you? Like, why? Why do you have that in a racing game? Like, that'd be like if in Forza Horizons, the game actually had programming in it that made you break your steering wheel. Like, at random points in the game, the steering wheel just pops right off, and you're unable to control the car for a certain period of time. I've seen shit like that happen before. No, actually, no. I've only seen shit like that happen in Top Gear, but man, I think it's stupid that you have power-ups that hurt you. Like, the only power-up that is allowed to hurt the player is the Cloud power-up in Mario Kart Wii. That's the only one. And even then, that's because you have a time limit before it hurts you, and if you bump into somebody else, then, you know, you don't end up getting hit. Not bad.
Amy!
It took you long enough. What happened here? Don't ask me. First it comes flying at me full tilt, and then it just blows up.
It blew up?
Wait, does that mean...
What is it, Tails?
Sorry, I need to think it through a little more first.
Hey, where's that meathead store?
He grabbed something out of this robot and hightailed it out of here.
So does this mean the rampaging robots will all cool it?
I don't think it's that simple. If Eggman started all this by putting that stone in his mother computer, I don't think it'll stop until we remove it.
So where is that?
Wait, I remember Storm saying something weird about the thing he took from that robot matching something they found someplace else. Well, oh, where was it he said? Giga, something like that. Wait, Gigan.
The Gigan rocks.
Right, what you said.
You know it, Knuckles?
It's a pretty famous ruin among us treasure hunters. A legend about shooting stars tells of some star shard sealed there that can grant your wishes.
Shooting stars. Sonic, let's head to the Gigan Rocks right away. We might find a clue about these stones.
Leave the directions to me. But they say the Star Shard is in a sacred chalice deep in the ruins, and getting there ain't easy. Nobody's made it back alive yet. We'll be risking our necks.
Yeah. Don't worry, that's nothing new.
Oh my god. That's nothing new. I think by this game, Jason Griffith's Sonic just becomes really fun to listen to. Like at first his voice seems pretty wooden, but he just kind of meshes right into the character like a sock. Ooh,
Don't get
another
my
pretty
way.
different level. What the fuck? Will you stop trying to get me hurt? This is the second power-up in a row that's fucking hurt me. What the hell, game? This game's trying to keep me from winning. If I get one more bad item, I'm not even collecting these things anymore. There we go, now we're on the bike. I can't punch the tree? What the hell? Come on. You can't be doing this to me. You can't be doing this shit. Oh my god. Okay, I'm making sure my microphone was on. I swear, these boosts, everything about this game just feels scripted. And because I ran out of juice, I'm having to go through this the slow way. Oh, now I'm getting power-ups that work. Okay. Yeah, but if I get screwed over by another bad power-up, then I'm just gonna go out of my way to not collect these things because it's just too damn risky. Yep, well there we go. I'm not collecting any more of these fucking items, and if I do catch one, it's by accident. Because I swear this game is like just throwing these at me. Avoid that and yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I am not collecting any more items in this fucking game. Screw it. I don't care if it does make me lose. I'm not collecting any more items. See? See? This is why! That's why I don't collect items in this game anymore. Because the chances of getting fucked over by an item that hurts you is way too high. And with my luck, you know, Mr. I can do the shortcut and... I can do the shortcut in the harbor level in Sonic Adventure 2 and still find a way to get a rank below A. Like, fuck.
It's gone!
What's wrong, Knuckles?
The legends say the star shard is supposed to be in this chalice. Did it roll off somewhere in the quake?
Just lifts the whole fucking thing.
Hey, Tails. What's up with this painting?
It's not a painting, Sonic. It's a carving. I know you're not much of an artist side, but seriously.
Divine wings? Yes, the legendary bird that the gods rode through the heavens. Knuckles, see if you can read this inscription.
The divine wings, straddler of stars, lose their plumes to the dark and fall to the ground. The plumes become as stars returning to this land. We, the children of Babylon.
Babylon?
What connection do they have with these stones?
It's the Ark of the
Still
fucking
don't know.
cosmos.
But
Didn't
could
you
the
hear
stones
earlier?
Those robots are after be the plumes written about here? The divine wings, straddler of stars. Could they be power units used to operate some starship?
So this divine wings thing is...
Right.
There we go.
Babylon Guardian.
Oh, looks like we're going back.
Jet! Eggman!
Oh, come on. Why would you trust them?
Knuckles, what does the rest of the inscription say?
Huh? Oh, right. We, the children of Babylon, seal one star here and another within the great scar, formed in heaven's fall, until the time of the divine wings rising.
the Great Scar?
Wait, there's more. The great scar, lying in the east among earth stained red by the dawn's light.
Eggman and Jet were headed east. The Great Scar must be the crater formed when the meteorite struck ground. That must be where Eggman found the plume.
Which means the mother computer...
Is probably waiting there too.
Yes, let's
All
build
right,
a
time to go
supercomputer
catch up.
where a meteorite struck the place. Yes. Genius.
Huh?
Ha! Took you long enough.
Where's Eggman?
They call it
The
the
scope
Crimson
of this
Tower.
game, though.
It's Mediotech's signal tower. Commands sent out here relay through facilities across the world to control the robots. In other words, you're looking at Mediotech's brain.
That think Eggman nabbed the arcs of the cosmos we've gotten and ran in there.
What's he after this time?
He's probably planning to use the stone's power to issue an order to all the world's robots from this tower. Sooner or later, he was planning to set the robots rampaging. That was probably his reason for forming Mediotech in the first place.
The Eggman Land project again, huh? He never gives up, does he?
Oh, here we go. The
Well, looks like
Eggman
we
Land
got
project
stormed the
again.
place.
Well, of course. He's been trying to create Eggman Land since Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic CD. Actually, yeah, ever since Sonic CD.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
First one to nab Eggman gets all of the arcs of the cosmos. And the title of fastest creature in the universe.
Huh. Sounds like fun to me.
Let's get started.
Oh, here we go. Man, I hate that this game has all the energy that I love in a Sonic game, but just not the control. Like, I think if the control was a little bit more, like the first game, like if it wasn't such an autopilot experience, this would have been such a great game.
All All right, bring it on.
There we go. Once again, the music.
Gear change.
Look, that probably did a lot less to me than what getting an item would have done. Look at that. No penalty for falling. But if I stayed and got an item, I would have gotten like the fucking gotten the steel ball and chain. That would have fucked me over. Aha. You thought I was gonna fall, huh? Again, visually, I think this is just a great looking game. And the Wii version just really takes advantage of... The Wii version really takes advantage of the system's power, even though it's not that powerful of a system. Certainly more powerful than the PlayStation 2, that's for certain. I don't need to drift. I can do this. Can we have an option to play the game a little bit faster? Last person who needs the Ark of the Cosmos is Knuckles. I'm gonna try everything I can to dodge these items. Like, just gonna try everything I can to dodge them, because I don't want to get fucked over by items. There we go. Nice. Apparently, Sega must have gotten a lot of complaints about Sonic Riders being too hard. Because that was the easiest Ark of the Cosmos I've ever gotten. Straight up 13 seconds ahead of Jet. Like, by the time Jet made it to the finish line, Sonic had already saved the world and taken a nap.
So this is the master unit.
System error detected. All commands cancelled.
My My Eggman Land plans are in ruins after all these years.
Deal with it, Eggman. You're through. Huh?
A trap! What have you done, Eggman?
Look!
Babylon Garden.
The resonance from all 5
Oh my god,
colonies
please tell me
must
they
have
bring
calmed
back
it
the
down.
Babylon Garden level from the first Sonic Riders.
Then the legends were right.
Here.
Hey, we haven't settled anything yet. Turning tail and running away, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Running away? Who do you think I am? I'll be waiting. See you at the World Grand Prix.
Yo. Wait, are we done already? Are we already done? Yeah. Yeah, you hear the singer. That's how you know he got the credits. I know there's more game to this. We got a whole Babylon storyline to go through, so you know, there's more game here. But I think we're safely going to be able to finish this one in one stream. But what can I say about it? So far, I actually think this is okay. It's definitely a big step down from the first game. I don't know. With the first game, there was just a lot more, like, the first Sonic Riders was just a lot more fun. And the reason why was because it had much more of a learning curve, and it was much more rewarding. Like, the satisfaction of mastering Sonic Riders 1 far beats, like, the controls that they do with Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. And I spent most of my time playing this game on PlayStation 2, where the only option was using a PlayStation 2 controller. And the biggest problem I have is the control. It's just way too simplified, to the point where it's not as fun. Everything just feels automated, to the point where it's autopilot. Like, it's like it reminds me more of Kirby Air Ride than it does Sonic Riders. Because with Kirby Air Ride, it was a very simple and easy to control game, to the point where you could play probably play 2-player just by holding one controller. Like, you can use left analog stick to control player 1, and then L button to control power-ups, and then player 2 uses the C stick and then the R button. You know, something kind of like Mario Party 7 on GameCube. And this has slightly more complicated controls, because you can move around with the control stick. You boost with the L and R buttons. You use the Y button to change gears. And you also have the B button to do drift. And then the A button to jump. So it's like, it's got a little bit more complexity to it than Kirby Air Ride, but I feel like Kirby Air Ride's a much more fun game, because you have City Tour in Kirby Air Ride, the single best mode in that game. Like, that's one of the most fun modes in the entirety of Kirby, in the entirety of Kirby games I've ever played. But Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, I feel like I'm only going to have fun with this by playing it with other people, and even then, there's still a lot of problems I have with it. Like, mainly the control being a little hard to get used to, the motion controls being dog shit, especially holding the Wii Remote forward. That was a mistake. That was a fucking mistake. Like, oh my god, that may have just been the worst controlling thing I've ever experienced in a Sonic game. All the way up to this point. Just counting every game I've played so far, that was the worst controlling experience I've ever had in a Sonic game. Playing this game with the Wii Remote forwards is a sin. I'm just gonna get that out there right now. That was a sin. A mistake. Finn. Though, really, you should put a question mark on there because we're not done yet. Babylon has been unlocked in story mode. World Grand Prix has been added to normal race. Crimson Crater unlocked. And we have new characters. The same exact new characters and the same exact extreme gear that we get from beating the first game. Okay. So we're going to go continue the story mode. We now have the option to play the Babylon story. So this one's going to be a little bit different. I did not know that the Babylons I did not know that the Babylons had QWERTY technology. They pioneered the keyboard.
That takes care of that trap.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I got it.
Look, a shooting star.
Hey, what you doing there, Wave?
Making a wish. They say if you make a wish before it disappears, it'll come true.
How old are you? Grow up. Right, boss? Uh-oh.
Yeah, somebody grew up with the
All right,
Looney
Sky.
Tunes.
Give me the power to beat it.
Whoa!
No, the trap. What?
Oh my.
Looks like my wish came true already.
Man, I love this. I love Team Babylon. I love these guys. Man, if anything, I'm glad to come back to this game simply because we get
No
more
way I'm
Jet,
gonna lose.
Wave, and Storm. And once again, just like in the game before it, we have altered versions of levels we played in the Sonic story. Hey, I'm on your side, you asshole! Oh my god. This game pisses me off.
my true. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm like way behind. All because I got fucking hit and the game just decided, nah. You don't need to use the controller anymore. And I'd like to not fall in a position where I need a power-up, because those things get me hurt. And I'd like to not develop Stockholm Syndrome for items that are supposed to help me, you know? Like, yeah, you could get range, you could get stamina, but no, we're just gonna give you a ball and chain, and we're going to fucking anchor you to the ground. Because we don't want you to win. God, what kind of dumbass do you take me for? We don't want you to win. Alright, we got one more lap. We should be able to catch up to Wave. Especially if we get the rings. Okay, we made it. There we go. Okay, there. Oh, yes. Yes. This is where we need to go. Yes. Now that's more like it.
See? My true power!
And I lost the race. Here we go. I gotta stop hitting these items because I'm gonna get fucking burned by them. I'm gonna get burned by them if I keep hitting them. There we go.
See? My true power!
Not bad. At least I haven't gotten hit yet, so that definitely makes things a lot easier to manage. Okay. You can only drift. Like, not just the zero gravity drift bullshit, I mean an actual drift. And apparently, we're unable to take... Okay, I see how it is. the more I get used to the controls, the easier this game gets. And yeah, this is definitely one of the easiest Sonic racing games, next to Sonic Drift. Though, in order to win races, don't collect the items, because otherwise you'll get that ball and chain, or the game will just decide you don't need to control your cart anymore. Nah. You don't need to control your car anymore. Why would you want that? There you go. Really good third lap, though. Next.
Aha! I figured it out, Jet.
Yeah? What you got?
As I suspected, the Ark of the Cosmos is an engine unit for the Babylon Garden, invented by our ancestors.
An engine part?
Not just any part. I'll need to analyze it further, but I think this stone's magnetic field is able to transmute a planet's mass energy and create a singularity to...
Can the boring speech. What can this thing do for me?
To put it simply, the stone can temporarily charge up gravity, then convert it to power Babylon Garden's warp drive.
Sounds promising. So that power was gravity, huh?
One more thing. The Babylonian scrolls say there are 5 arcs of the cosmos. One serves as the master unit, while the other 4 attract each other and serve under it.
Okay, so if they attract each other, you should be able to make some kind of arc-finding radar. Get on it!
Understood.
Boss!
Keep it down! And what do you want?
Take a look at this!
Still be in the city area. Once again, that was the scene from Megalo City Museum this morning, when a Mediotech security robot stole a meteorite on display. The robot is at large and is suspected to still be in the city area.
That's an Ark of the Cosmos! Storm, set a course for Megalo Station at full throttle!
Roger that, boss.
Ha! These things really do attract one another.
Overtake the robot and capture it, or really get first place. Really, every race in the Babylon story is simply getting first place.
I hope you're ready for this!
Perfect start. Oh my god. Just the way these levels like warp and change around, kind of like Mario Kart 8. It's just really exciting to watch. Like, I feel like this is a game that's a lot more fun to watch than it is to play. Visually this is actually pretty fun. And we're out of I was like, I don't even trust myself. No. Even without any air, I don't trust myself to use an item. I don't trust it. I don't trust it enough to actually use it. Enough rings to change my gear, please. I'm not a member of the CPU Country Club, so I keep getting really shitty items. please spare me enough rings to change my gear to a bike. There we go. That's what I wanted. I'm not gonna win this race. Again, I didn't make it because I ran out of juice. And I ran out of juice for the rest of the race, and I don't trust myself with items. I don't trust the items at all. And if I'm having to actively dodge items in order to win races, you have fucked everything up. They really make you fucking rely on items in this race, but there are items that actively harm you, and I am not here for that shit. I'm just not going to collect items if I'm going to have a chance of getting screwed by them. Like, yeah, I'll give you some extreme air, but I could also disable your entire extreme gear. It's like, let's just see what I'm in the mood for. You know, fuck that. Like, I'm not gonna collect items in this game if that's gonna be the mindset that this game has. I fucking hate when games do that. If you're gonna have items that hurt the player, you know, then don't make people rely on the items. Like, what the hell? Now we got the bike. Amazingly, that did not hurt me. I'm barely getting any experience with these. Yeah, thanks for taking all of that for me. You know, I really need air. I would like to be able to get enough air to go forward, and look at that. Didn't even get enough. And I just lost. Unless I somehow managed to get enough speed to catch up to him. And there we go. Have to scoop that one. I feel like that race wouldn't have been bullshit if there wasn't items that hurt the player, because like there's only like one ramp in the entire race. So unless you're getting like perfect stunts and conserving your gear and getting lucky with items, you're not winning that race easily. Nice.
Lost it!
Yeah, if you give that robot a story arc, we would be feeling for it so much.
Jet!
Like, we would all be hating on Jet right now if that robot had a story.
Hated lovers are always drawn together. Okay, you got me. I was running away from those robots. I was so scared.
Hey!
What's that? The cause of all my troubles. I picked it up and those stupid robots came after me. So that's
I see.
those things must be after this stone.
I guess that settles it. The secret of this mystery is Mediotech.
You two!
I heard them too. Let's circle on ahead of them and gather information.
Just wait, Sonic the Hedgehog. You won't be calling yourself the world's fastest for long.
Here we go. Oh, suddenly it's snowing.
You think you can win with that Ford?
There we go. Perfect start. Where am I going? I don't know where I was going there, but okay. There we go. That's still pretty cool. I like that you can manipulate gravity and go across different things. That's kind of nice. And we're on the stretch. The music is still really fun. And oh my god, that's satisfying. Not as satisfying as, oh god. Almost spoiled it there. Damn it. I'm trying to avoid the items. I'm lucky that I didn't get fucked over, but again, I could get fucked over any second. Any second I could get screwed over by the items. And I would rather just not touch them at all. Don't do this to me. Ooh, I almost got my meat beat there. What the fuck was that about? The momentum in this is garbage. Look at this, I'm dead in the bottom now. Oh, okay, we actually got a decent item for a change. Okay, now we're dead in the bottom. We can actually safely collect things. We can safely get items without getting screwed over. Unless the game just really does not want me to win and just says, fuck you, here's a ball and chain. We know you're dead last and we'd like to keep you there. I almost got really upset because I thought that was the ball and chain item again. I thought this was just the game really just trying to piss me off. You know what? I'm actually gonna start collecting more items while I'm dead last, because I want to see if you can still get fucking screwed over. I want to see how much the game wants me to lose. So. Alright, you know what? That'll do. These guys are way faster now. I guess the Babylon story is the hard mode. Not a big deal. But that's just really not fair. Every single enemy I'm going against is a power type, and they're all taking that shortcut. And in order for me to take a shortcut, I have to have enough rings to get that upgrade. No? So, the game really shoots me in the foot. There we go. Now I got the flight power up. There we go. Still managed to get the shortcut. Had to finagle it a little bit, but I got the shortcut. Well, it's okay. I didn't want to win anyway. Again, how are you supposed to take these sharper turns when there's no normal drift? Because the zero gravity drift is just so broad, it doesn't really work very well. Like, the control just feels really stiff at times. Like, I know they tried to simplify it, but you know, I feel like I'm only able to control the game when I'm going in a straight line. And that's not exactly good. Finagling later, and we are now finally back at first place. There we go. We got it. The worst controlling thing ever, but it's definitely not as good as the original Sonic Riders. Like, yeah, the control in the first Sonic Riders was a little frustrating, but nothing quite like this. Also, we've already seen this cutscene, so I think we're only going to be seeing it from their perspective.
Been a while, Sonic the Hedgehog. Jet?
We're here to settle the score from last time.
Anytime, Babylon Road.
Cut it out, Storm. All right, Kirby. Hand over the Ark of the Cosmos.
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. Not after swiping the Ark of the Cosmos right out of our hands.
Hey, hold up a minute. Girls hate guys who rush them, Jet.
Rush? Ha! I'm the fastest thing in the universe, and today I'm gonna prove it.
You know, being the fastest thing in the universe is a huge turnoff for some women.
Sonic.
Granted, a love life is probably not what Jet is after.
Looks like we'll have to do the reunion later. See ya, Jet.
Hey, wait!
Whoops. Can't let you pass until you hand over that stone, little lady.
Hey, out of the way, buddy! I'll lose sight of Sonic!
Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. I forgot that ever happened. I must not have been paying attention when I first saw that cutscene.
Not gonna hold back.
And suddenly we're playing as Amy. This is Team Babylon. Why are we playing as Amy? Alright, we don't have enough rings to change our gear to the grinding here, so. Oh my god, that's kind of cool. Oh, that was nice. Alright. I got really lucky with the last two items. I'm not about to take any chances here. Nice. Ooh, good stuff. Man, this really brings me back to the day I got this game. Like, when I got Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, I got it alongside Guitar Hero 3 on the PlayStation 2. And I just picked up these two games because it was my birthday. And I really wanted to play this game. Like, this was one of those games I've wanted to play for a long time coming, because I saw that it released. Didn't get a chance to get it at launch, but I still wanted to play it because I loved the first Sonic Riders. And I actually got Sonic Riders with my PlayStation 2. So I ended up playing a lot of that game. So, you know, imagine how excited I was that they were bringing this series back on the PlayStation 2 and the Wii. And I saw it was on sale, and, you know, I just said, here's my money, take it and go away. And, you know, I played hundreds of hours of this game. Like, when I first played this, you know, yeah, it controlled a lot worse than the original Sonic Riders, but I still really loved playing it. Like, this is still a really, it's not the best, it's not really that great. I feel like right now, it's not that great a Sonic game. And there we go. There we go. Yeah. I was just the game just didn't want me to. The game just didn't want me to have a power up. This is why I dodged them. I don't trust this shit. The owner of YouTube is the one in charge of these fucking items. And even then, I still completely cleaned the fucking room with the competition. Yeah. I don't know. I really like the way the game looks. I'm just not a big fan of the way the game plays.
Hold up!
You ever give up? Fine, if you want it that bad. I'll give it to you.
Lumber.
Where the heck am I? Thanks to you, I got separated from Sonic, you big jerk!
He got that lazy eye going.
So you're going to find the way out. Am I clear?
Crystal clear, ma'am, sir.
I don't know why this is so funny to me.
What's that noise?
Well, that was easy.
It's the same! This is just like the stone we found at the Gigan Rocks!
Giga what?
And now this makes 2 of them! I gotta get back and tell Chet!
Hey, wait!
Oh my god, I freaking love Storm. Storm is basically kind of like what Knuckles becomes in Sonic Boom, the series. Except, even then, that Knuckles was a little smarter than Storm. Oh my goodness. I need to stop hitting these items. Ah, here we go. This Yeah, I kind of miss the trick system the most, because now they turn being able to freely do tricks to just timing it with a button press, and I don't know, just watching it all happen is not as fun as, you know, performing the stunts yourself. Yeah. And dodge the items. I don't need them. I meant to press the A button. That was really nice. And there's a shortcut. I gotta say this again. I just really love the way this game looks. Like, it's an even better looking version of the first Sonic Riders, and damn it, man, it just looks great. It just looks wonderful. Alright, got 20 seconds to get over there. And don't worry, we'll get there on time. Nice. Nice. These levels would be really fun to play in the original Sonic Riders gameplay style. But I can guarantee you that both of these games control way better than Sonic Free Riders.
He's late.
I still need to get, like,
What's taking Storm
sometime
so long
around
anyway?
my next paycheck or the paycheck after that,
Sorry, boss.
I am going to start, like, I'm going to start saving up for an Xbox 360 just
But
to
I
play a
brought
Sonic
back
Free
something
Riders.
good.
Look at that.
Not bad, Storm. Not bad.
Jet,
What is it?
Oh my god.
I
Storm's
found a
adorable,
passage in
okay?
an ancient text that has me wondering.
Man,
I'll try to paraphrase it simply enough for you to follow.
out of all the
Let's
characters
hear
we've been
it.
introduced to in the
We've
Dark
reached our
Age,
decision.
I just have to say it. I think the Babylon characters might just be my favorites.
For if we delay, the contraction of the engine's core will
Like,
leave the lightless
I can see
black,
why these
consuming
characters have
everything.
come back in some Sonic games, and why some characters like Marine the Raccoon haven't.
Lightless black? What the heck does that mean?
Who can say? What are your thoughts?
How should I know? Anyway, we can leave the thinking for later. For now, we need to collect these arcs of the...
Uh, God, this is so goofy. Oh, he just pulled a fast one.
Why, the dirty! Sneak onto my ship, will he? Full speed ahead! Follow him!
Man. Jason Griffith's Jet voice was so raspy that he started to sound like Goku for a second.
Huh?
And again, this could be Sean Schemmel playing Jet as well.
Long enough. Where's Eggman?
I'm gonna have to look in the cast. Hold on, let me look.
They call it the Crimson Tower. It's Meteotech's signal tower. Commands sent out here relay through facilities across the world to control the robots. In other words, you're looking at Meteotech's brain.
That big Eggman nabbed the arcs of the cosmos we've gotten and ran in there.
What's he after this time?
He's probably planning to use the stone's power to issue an order to all the world's robots from this tower. Sooner or later, he was planning to set the robots rampaging. That was probably his reason for forming Meteotech in the first place.
The Eggman Land project again, huh? He never gives up, does he? Well, looks like we gotta storm the place.
Hold on, huh? You think I was just sitting around here twiddling my thumbs? Sonic the Hedgehog?
I follow you. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Okay,
First one
yeah,
to nab
it's-
Eggman gets all of the arcs of the cosmos. And the title of fastest creature in the universe.
Huh. Sounds like fun to me.
Let's get started.
Alright, time to do this final race. I think it's the final race, and then it leads to another final battle. Ooh.
No way I'm gonna lose.
Don't be so sure. Don't ever be too sure. Nice.
No way. Gear change. No way.
Oh, I almost missed that altogether.
No way. See? My true power.
on, give me grind. I need grind. There we go. Now I can take shortcuts. That's gonna be the last item I get for this race. Otherwise, I'm just gonna start getting bad items. There we go. It's just gonna be between me and Santa. Later, buddy. Right in between, and just like that.
I'm the best.
Nice. Well, there we go. I won the Cosmos. And, well, there goes my controller. I always seem to drop my shit.
Here. Hey, we haven't settled anything yet.
Jet, we have other things to take care of. Let's hurry to Babylon Garden.
I love that Sonic doesn't even need this shit. Like, yeah, I don't need these things, okay? Look, you want to be the fastest thing alive with these little rings that you wear? Be my guest.
I suppose we should head home too.
Hey, Sonic, why do you think the ancient Babylonians sealed away that power unit in the Geegan Rocks?
Beats me.
Something's not right.
Yeah, like it's not over yet.
The lightless black that assaulted the divine wings. And how that robot chasing Amy just exploded. Oh, we can't let those meteorites get near Babylon Garden!
Okay, we have a problem now. Well, way to come to that realization
How is that
as
thing
soon
still
as
flying?
that happens.
Eggman!
I don't know.
What?
All I can say is that something nearby is generating a massive electromagnetic pulse. That may have forcibly engaged the program in the robot's buffer.
Sonic, the Babylonians weren't able to control the power of those meteorites.
What do you mean?
I figured out how they can change gravitational polarity. It's a black hole. The meteorites amplify gravity to form black holes. That's the lightless black that attacked the divine wings.
Well, guess the whole planet is gonna get sucked into a black hole then.
The power units are resonating together, forming a giant black hole.
Yeah, exactly what I said. Oh no, I wanted the Babylon Garden to be a stage in this game. That's not gonna happen now. Look at that. It's gone!
Whoa! What the?
Oh shit. Really, Tails, did you have to do that?
At this rate, the whole planet will be sucked into the black hole. Thanks, Sonic.
The world is doomed.
But I won't be.
How can we stop this storm?
The core unit in the engine room powers Babylon Garden. If we can disconnect it, that should do the trick.
I'll go on ahead.
Yeah, I'm just now popping out the chat just to see what everyone is saying. What are you working on tonight? After this stream, I'm going to be doing commission art. I got Awesomest Lord's commission, and then T-Danger, your set is also going to be next up. Mobius strip.
All right.
Alright, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and I will return to finish this up. Alrighty. We are back in business. One of the best Sonic boss themes. We're gonna find out, because I just got back.
All right.
Oh,
bring it
yeah.
on.
Oh my god, this theme.
Gear change.
Gear change.
Woo.
There we go. So it actually does that on its own. I did not press the button. It actually just did that for me.
Gear change. Woo.
Not bad. This is actually not too hard. Out of all the racing games we played, this and Sonic Drift 1 are both the easiest. And of course, my turn was not good enough. Heat seeking. Oh, here we go, final lap. Oh my god. Hate that I actually have to get these items for this race. This is just not right. Come on. And yeah, there we go. We're almost there. Also, this map is the shape of the Mario Kart 8 symbol. The infinity symbol.
Sweet.
And look at that. It's a good battle theme, though. Really good battle theme. I wouldn't say it's the best ever, but that was definitely a really fun track. Yeah, let's go. Oh, look at that. You can actually see, you can see like the pixelization and the fuzziness of the cutscene.
So are you okay with all this?
Well, much as I'll miss the vastness of space, this world still has its charm. Besides,
Besides what? I guess that's the game. And we did manage to beat it in one stream.
Wonder what those meteors really were. They had some programming that made them try to gather up the other units.
Okay.
It activated when Eggman found the first piece and put it in the mother computer. All the robots went berserk because they were all connected to the network. At least I think that's what happened.
But who made that program?
I have no idea. Maybe the ancient Babylonians. Or maybe someone even more ancient. Maybe it was a warning for people to stay away from power beyond control.
But the people of Babylon...
I can't believe they were the descendants of aliens. They crash-landed on this planet in the ancient past. They disconnected their engine unit and left it in orbit, hoping that someday it would fall back down to the surface. Every time they saw a shooting star.
I bet they'd wish they could get back to their home planet.
Maybe that's why people started wishing on shooting stars.
Sonic!
Oh, here we go. Man, that is just too damn fun. Definitely as fun as the ending in the first Sonic Riders. Unfortunately, this end credit theme's not as good. I swear, this is just the options menu music. Oh my god, it's the Sonic and the Secret Rings crew. Alright. Alright, you know what? I feel like I've played enough of this game to be able to rank it. We've beaten both stories, so at this point, we're going to be able to rank it. We're going to go on to desktop, and I'm going to go ahead and set up the ranking. In the browser, and here we are. Where does Sonic and Riders Zero Gravity rank? Personally, I don't think it's anywhere near as good as the first Sonic Riders. The first Sonic Riders was really fun. And it was fun because it was extremely challenging. It's got a learning curve, but once you got around the learning curve, it just became a lot more fun. It's a game you learn more as you play, and it's easy to pick up, but it's really hard to master. And at times, it's even hard to pick up at times, but it's enjoyable. I still enjoy playing Sonic Riders. It's a game that even offline, even like in between my off days, or even in between my work days, I'll sometimes pick up Sonic Riders and play it. But I feel like, personally, it's right here. It's nowhere near as good. It's definitely not a D-tier title because I can still have fun with this one. But the only reason why I'm able to have fun with this game is because even though it's still like very much on rails, it's definitely got charm. I like the cutscenes. I really like how energetic the cutscenes are. I like how energetic and crazy the levels are at times. And yeah, when I played this on PS2, you know, all the bonus content is also really fun to play. I'll show a little bit of it off, just for the heck of it. But I really enjoyed playing Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Back when I had it on the PS2, I really enjoyed this game. And I will admit, I personally like Sonic Riders 1 a lot more than this one, but I still have a soft spot for this game. I'm not going to be coming back to it anywhere near as often as I used to, but it's definitely one I'm glad I got to play again. Because at the very least, it is still kind of enjoyable. Though I will say I fucking hate the item system. If you make a game where you're racing against other people and you have items, never make items that hurt the player. Never do that. Because if you do, you're putting the player in a position where they develop a case of Stockholm syndrome for the items. Where, yeah, you could end up losing the race because you get like fucking anchored to the, you get fucking anchored and shit like that. But honestly, as much as I want to enjoy this game, shit like that definitely holds it back. Like, I feel like everything that holds this game back is the simplified controls. Like, I can understand the game wanting to do something easier to make it more entry level for other players, but this is entry level to a fault. To the point where it's actually not as fun to play because most of it is being spent on autopilot and the controls are still not that great. Like, there's no actual drift in this game. Like, you know, in the first Sonic Riders, you had a drift where you would just hold down a direction and then hold down the R button, and it worked perfectly. It didn't always turn perfectly, but it worked perfectly. At least from my experience, I felt like it does. And it really helped you go through those tight corners, but not so much in this game. It's a huge shame, man. It's man, it's just a little on the disappointing side. But as you can see, we've got 80s Boulevard, we got Mobius Strip, 90s Boulevard, we've unlocked Silver, we've unlocked Blaze, we've unlocked Eggman, we've unlocked all these other stuff. But now we have a lot of new shit. So just for the heck of it, we're going to show off the normal race. So we're going to do free race, and we're just going to go through the level maps. This is 80s Boulevard, and here's 90s Boulevard. I'm going to play 80s Boulevard before I end the stream for tonight. But anyway, here are all the characters. There's Cream the Rabbit, there's Rooster Bat, there's Shadow, Silver, Blaze, the robot from the story mode. Personally, I want to play as Eggman. Yes! I was worried that Eggman wasn't going to be playable. Here we go. We're going to do one race as Eggman in the 80s Boulevard. I didn't get to show the Sega level in the first Sonic Riders, which really sucks because that's one of the most fun levels in that game. And just like in the last game, this is the most fun level in Sonic Riders.
Do you think you can beat me?
Hey, look at this. So Eggman has only one, or has one fewer gear change. But oh yeah, because he's on a bike immediately at the start, that makes him way more powerful than the other characters. Hey, look at that. That was fun. Punch the gate. Now we got... Oh, there's a bomb. And apparently you can change different gears depending on who you're playing as. Hey, look at that. He actually got me. picture that. We have a car just falling about like styrofoam. Yeah. I feel like this level is why, even though I'm not as big a fan of this game as I used to be, I still enjoy it. Like, at the very least, I feel like if I'm bored, or if I want something a little different, I will pick up and play this game again. But it's okay. Out of the way. Music. This is another one of those tracks that's like, goddamn, I will put this on my phone. I will actively download this song and listen to it outside of the game. That or find the soundtrack. There you go. Again, the first Sonic Riders game is still better by a long shot, but that was definitely enjoyable. And I think that with friends, this is definitely a lot more fun to play. And we already unlocked 90s Boulevard on top of 80s Boulevard, so all these levels right here, just play the 2 story modes and you unlock all of them from the get-go. And then we have 2 Grand Prix, which is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels. Or 6 levels, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So. Grand Prix is just the 6 levels from the story mode, and you can play it with 2 players, which is nice. We have survival mode. We have world ranking, which I don't care for. Here's the shop. Also, what the fuck is that Amy thing? Like, what is that? There's like this Amy bike. I don't know what that is, but I really don't care. But here it is, the only gear with unlimited gear changes. This single gear can rule any terrain. I guarantee you that thing will be a pain in the ass to control. What's this? A collector's gear said to be inhabited by the souls of 2 legendary motorcycles. BGM change. Big Bang, no parts. Fill that GP and the attack begins. As a GP-friendly wheel, that's almost all the time. That's a ripoff. Cursed by the ghost of a noted thief, this ring-loving gear speeds up as the rider collects them. That's interesting. So we have all these different extreme gear to collect, which that already makes this a lot more fun. And I think I might have tried to get all of these extreme gear before. And then there's the tutorial, and yeah, that's pretty much it, really. Like, there's also a mission mode somewhere here. We've already beaten the story, so. Let me look at the characters one more time. Yeah, here's the magic broom. Except now it's got a fat branch sticking out. Flame lance. Yeah, the robots don't even have a different extreme gear change. They just kind of work as they are. But now Shadow the Hedgehog has extreme gear that's not just rollerblades. Yeah, it's just... it's okay. This is a C-tier game through and through. Definitely not my favorite. Definitely not my favorite racing game. Far from my favorite Sonic Riders game. Despite that, it's fine. It's fine. And with that, we have finished Sonic Rider Zero Gravity. It was another one-off, and at least I was able to get to the end credits for this one. So, yeah, that was the game. Anyway, next up is going to be the art. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And like always, I'm going to show off what's next up in line. So, here we go. I'm going to go back to internet browsing for one moment. So, here's the list of Sonic games we got up next. For anybody who is new to the streams, whether you're on Picardo or YouTube, next time we play the Sonic Marathon, the next game we're going to be playing is Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. Unfortunately, I only have one copy of this game, and it is on Xbox 360, and I have a Steam copy, and the Steam copy doesn't fucking work. So I'm gonna try and figure out a way to get Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing to work. And worst case scenario, I may have to run this on my Wii emulator, and this game doesn't entirely run as well on that. So I'm actually gonna try and see. Like, let's see. I have it on Dolphin. So I have a Dolphin. I have the Dolphin emulator right here. Maybe I can get it to work. Maybe. But I need to like really finagle with this just to get it to work. So let's see. This is the game right here. Options. Let me turn this off for now. So here we go. Sonic Rider Zero Gravity. No, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. FIFO player. No. Load Wii system. Yeah, stop the current emulation. Load Wii system menu. Trying this again. Oh yeah, by the way, you can't load ISOs this way. I just clicked start and basically it crashes the emulator, so yeah. But at least I know that. At least I know that you can open up the Wii menu for some reason and then open that up. And that's just really funny to me. All right, so we have Dolphin. Where's my Dolphin? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Alright, I'm gonna have to make a new one for Dolphin. It's been a while, so I think I must have deleted it. So, window capture. Actually, I'm gonna move this all the way over here. I'm going to move that there, and I'm going to play this You are about to run an NKit disk image. NKit disk images cause problems that don't happen with normal disk images, like emulated load times are longer, no net play, input recordings are not compatible, save states are not compatible, some games can crash, Wii games don't work at all in older versions of Dolphin. Yes. Let's just continue. Risks aside. Okay. Let's actually go to controllers. Let's see. Controllers, standard controller, Wii remotes. It's making me use the Wii remote. I'm trying to make sure that this works before I do anything else, because for all I know, this might not work. So, and I would like this to work, you know? I would really like this to work.
Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing!
Yeah, this is like the worst case scenario, because I need to get a copy of this game. It's, oh my god.
Shadow.
Oh. Enhancements. Let's go 2 times native. There we go. Let's see. I might be able to figure this out. This is not for the ranking. I'm just making sure that this game works. Making sure that I'm able to play it in case I can't get my Xbox 360 copy. Because my Xbox 360, like my white one,
Great to have you
has
here
problems.
At Seaside Hill. Not a sand pail in...
I'm Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yes.
So
Breaks fresh air.
it's definitely choppier. Okay, it's the right click. Okay. So it basically plays like the PC version.
Eggman's going all-star. Women in charge of the lifeboats. He first. 1 lap in the bank. Let's deposit the next.
Okay. It's the shift. It's the shift. Alright, this is playable. But that's only if I like cannot find any other way to control this game, because I'd much rather play this with a GameCube controller.
Any slower, fellas, and you'll be going backwards.
Let's see.
That's 16 ounces of punch with extra relish right there. 1 more lap to go. Let's see who's feeling.
I'm actually going to try and win this race, because I'm starting to get comfortable with the control scheme, but here we go.
Watch out for the master.
Playtime's over.
This is surprisingly functional.
Sonic
Granted, I would much rather play this on console because the slowdown's pretty frustrating.
wouldn't want to be in the middle of that.
Here we go.
The winner is Shadow. What a clever race he ran today.
Okay, so it does work for the most part. No, don't stop the emulation, but I am going to run this at native. We'll run it at native. If you need one of the Sonic OSTs, I've most everything to share.
Yes, race fans, welcome to
I will fight like I always have.
I'm playing this at native.
3, 2, 1, go!
Perfect.
Once again, this is not for the ranking. I'm just making sure this
Wheels
works.
are better than before as Shadow moves up to first.
Chaos?
Yes.
Yeah, even with like keyboard controls, I can still find a way to make this game playable.
That's a second lap. Keep it going. Someone's fender isn't walking away from that. If they could walk. Yeah, that's a shoot.
I miss how satisfying the controls are in this game. Oh my god, even with emulation, this is controlling perfectly fine. Okay. Alright, it works. So, worst case scenario, if I absolutely have to, I will play this on emulation. But that's like if I cannot get like my Xbox 360 or my Steam copy to work. Otherwise, what I may end up doing is I may skip it, go straight into Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood for that one off. And then when my Wii or PS3 copy comes in, I'll play that. Like, let me see. I'm going to look on eBay and see how much this game goes for. So let's see. Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing. And I'm going to type that in all caps because that is how much energy this game has. There's also a DS version of Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing, which is basically the same exact game. It's basically the same game, not as good. Also, there's a brand new factory sealed copy. I may get this right here because why not? Like for $18. That's a deal. There is no manual and discs are scratched. May need to be resurfaced, sold as is, no returns. Okay. That's why it's so cheap. Ah, okay. And whose is this? Lukey Games. Lukey Outlet. Authentic, original, cleaned, guaranteed to work. $17. Complete with game case and original artwork. Guaranteed to work. Better be guaranteed to work. I'll be willing to play the Wii version just for the sake of not having to hook up another game console to my setup. Plus, the original Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing is not compatible with backwards compatibility on my Xbox Series S, so I'm not going to be able to play it that way. It would, if only I had a disc drive. I don't know. Maybe I'll get the Xbox Series X down the line just so I can have backwards compatibility with some of the Xbox 360 games, but yeah. Sponsored items. Like Call of Duty World at War for PlayStation 3 at $8 now. No. Okay. I'm going to add this game to my watch list, and when I have the money, I will purchase this because I get paid in a couple days. So I'll be able to get this game, and when it arrives in the mail, I'll be able to play it for the marathon, and until it comes in, I am not going to be able to play this one. At least I'm not going to be able to play this one too comfortably, because I feel like with emulation, as I may be able to control the Wii version well through emulation, but the thing is, there's still things I can't control, like, you know, the emulator crashing or the game slowing down at random points, and I don't want that to be an influence on how I rank it, because this is another one of those games I played countless hours of. Like, I was doing like I was beating ghost times on this game like crazy. So, yeah, this is going to be the next big one. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. I'm going to be moving on to the art stream in the next 15-30 minutes or so. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Pretty sure it'll be Wednesday. It'll either be Wednesday or at the very latest Sunday. It's going to be one of those days. It'll either be Wednesday or Sunday or any other days in between. That'll be my next Sonic stream. I hope you guys have a great time, a good night, a pleasant tomorrow, and just have a good one, guys.